Alrighty, hello! Because you guys said that you wanted me to build something in my little poll instead of wood burn something, even though I've been doing a lot of wood burning, but I'm going to give the people what they want, which is build a thing! So I have these two old dresser drawers, and I'm gonna build a dog bed. So, one dresser drawer would probably be, the size that these are. One would probably be fine for a small dog, but I don't have small dogs, so my medium-sized dog is still, 45 pounds. So I have a bed for her, but I think it'd be cool to make it a little bit more squishy and cozy for her. So I have two drawers because she would not easily fit in one. So I'm gonna break them down and then put them together and make it probably about 24 inches deep. And this is a fine width for how big she is, but it just needs to be a little deeper. So that's what I'm doing today. I think it should be pretty cool and relatively simple, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. I have some old hardware that I'm gonna use for some little feet, and then the fronts, because they don't have handles on them anymore. And then I'm gonna paint it, and it should be pretty cool. So first I'm gonna dismantle this, and then we'll go from there. So stick around. Okay, so this is Kita. She's in my finished dog bed, and she's looking at me because I've been giving her treats to sit up here in this bed so I can film this outro. So I used all the pieces of these drawers to build this dog bed here. I hope you appreciate it, Kita. She probably doesn't because she's a dog and she'll sleep anywhere. But I used all the pieces. Obviously, if I could have just used one drawer, if you can get a big enough drawer for your medium to small dog, that they would fit in, that's the way to go. And I had a little problem with the bottom because, I knew I was going to, because it's really, really fragile, old, shitty, I don't even know what it is, particle board? No, it's not particle board. It's something super flimsy, that you'll find on old dressers and furniture and stuff. So super fragile. I drill a pilot hole and it would just crack because it's just old. So not a big deal. I fixed the bottom with some janky scrap pieces of wood, and I was gonna put maybe feet on the bottom, but because it's gonna sit on hardwood, I don't really want it to slide around because then I almost guarantee your dog will not sleep in it if their bed's gonna slide around. So it's just gonna sit on the floor. I painted it. This is just a blue color I had, and then I put little knobs on the front where there should have been knobs anyway. So mostly just used wood glue and then some screws to brace everything. But Kita looks so sleepy. Are you excited about your bed? Probably not. You don't give a shit. Anyway, but I'd had some other cushion stuff that I wanted to put under her bed to begin with. So, what do you think? Pretty okay. You okay? Here. But these were just junk drawers from an old dresser that was free. And so yeah, I scavenged the drawers to then do this, you know, kind of upcycling dog bed thing. We'll see if she lays in it. She's pretty cool with sleeping wherever, so I think it'll be all right. But yeah, so this is my upcycled dog bed dresser drawer. So I don't know if you're interested in that, but I think Kita will appreciate it. I had some layers of cushioned stuff, and then it gets her a little bit off the floor, which can be cold, especially around here with hardwood floors and it being like -20 out. So I'm going to use this opportunity to plug a thing that I've been doing for years now. So I technically, well, I mean, I do. It's not like a technicality, but I do have a certification in dog training, which was something I pursued and kind of realized I wasn't super interested in doing that. But I do have a certification, went through a bunch of hours of studying and training and etc. Kita, actually, she was my training dog because my other dog's a pain in the ass. I love her, but she's a pain. She's also not very food motivated, which if you know anything about dogs, if they're food motivated, you can get them to do anything. But when I was training a lot, I needed treats to train with that were small and bite-sized. And what I ended up doing was I ended up making and baking my own recipes for these treats and cutting them to the sizes I wanted. And that led me to start this Etsy shop that I sell my training treats and then also other treats. They're literally what I use for training. They're really, really bite-sized and like easy. I couldn't find anything on the market when I was doing it that was what I wanted. So that's why I made my own. And it's a thing I do, and it hasn't been going on for very long that I've been selling them, but I'm gonna plug it for me since I did a dog-related project. And Kita appreciates my dog treats. So, yeah, look at you. Pretty cute. Look over there. She doesn't know. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description below if you're at all interested in checking that out. It's called the Golden Mutt, which was inspired by my other dog. So yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging away at doing live streams and projects and stuff. I think next week I'll do carving or wood burning. That's my plan anyway. But Kita looks so sleepy. I woke her up from a nap to bring her up here and put her in this. So yeah, I'm trying to spend less time editing and more time just doing things like wood burning, putting things on my Beth the Builder Etsy shop, etc. Working on other things as well. And editing is the worst part of making content. It's the worst fucking part. I hate it. If I had the money, I would hire somebody to do all my social media and all of my editing. And I would just do projects and work on shit that I wanted to do. But, you know, money is an object. So, I can't remember if I said it already, but anyway, I used all the wood. Yeah, I said that. I used all the wood from the drawers, and I used the side pieces to brace the sides, and I used the backs as my sides instead to make it bigger so that you would actually fit in it. So my bottom is the jankiest thing. I'm not going to show it to you because it looks terrible. But no one's going to see it, and I don't really care. And I don't have any good big old pieces of plywood, so I was kind of like hell-bent on only using the drawer pieces, the wood that was making up these drawers. So you can probably hear Kita breathing. She's such a mouth breather. Not a super fancy thing. If you had a drawer that was big enough for your dog, you could just paint it and, you know, like put some fun, like, I might put Kita's name on the front actually. Should I do that? Let's do it. Oh, she's excited that I said let's do it. Okay, I got some white paint here. I'm gonna do it right here. Kita wants to get down, I can tell. She's not interested in whatever the heck I'm doing. Kita, don't leave. You can't jump down from there. Just give me a second. Alright, see, that totally looks like something. I mean, Kita does not care at all, but that's okay. It looks cute. So I'm gonna let her down because she's definitely getting tired of sitting up here in this bed. It's probably pretty weird to be 3.5 feet in the air. Oh no, keep that in your mouth. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with something. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do next week, but we're gonna do something. Whether it's another live stream or we're gonna build a thing or wood burn a thing. But yeah, dog bed, upcycled dog bed drawer. Upcycled drawer dog bed. Dog bed, upcycled drawer. Whatever. But thanks for watching. Yeah, check out my Etsy shop for dog stuff if you're at all interested. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week with a new video.